Hello, welcome to the Skinny House. This is a house I designed a couple of years ago, and it's what I was trying to do is create a simple house, simple to build, but also environmentally friendly, passive solar, small. It's actually only 640 square feet, which was the maximum for a second home at the time in Ojai, where this was designed for. So it's a hot, dry climate, and it's facing south, so it has a perfect spot for solar panels and a deep overhanging roof on the south side, which shades the southern exposure. Here I just toggled on the shadows. So this represents, I believe it's a day in June, at the solstice, the peak of the sun. So you can see right here the shadow or the shade is absolutely all the way across the bottom of the windows. And on the north side, so of course not every house works in every climate, and remember this is hot and dry, so the idea here was a living area, an exterior living area outside on the shaded northern side. So again, you can see the actual shading for, I think it's 1 o'clock in June. Additionally, this idea is something I've done in the past, which I think is kind of fun, which is steel posts with shade sails. It's an inexpensive way to create shade with removable sails. It's not well represented here in 3D because the shades don't go up, they go down. But there's a variety of different ways to do it, and if it's done with artistically chosen sails, it can be lots of fun. Anyway, so I'll show you the plan in a second, but there's a little deck off of the master bedroom. There's a main sort of living area outside, and there's a two-car garage, which in this case really isn't meant to be a garage, because I don't see many people using their garages these days for garages, but at the time you were required to create two garage spaces for the car. So these are glass doors which could open up and be an indoor-outdoor studio. It could be a second residence. Could be a number of things. But looking at the plan, you can see here there's a breezeway as you come in from the south side right along here, and you enter into the main house, which is basically one great room. It's 16 feet wide. Again, this is also based on sort of mobile homes, so actually 16 feet I think is the max width that they ship mobile home units in. Sometimes you might stack two of them together, creating 32 feet of width, but it could obviously be elongated, changed, and so forth, but this is just one example. Also, the total width of the house is something like, let's see, 30, 40, 70 feet. So it requires you know, a wide space for it all to be facing south, which is the way you would want to face a home which is passive solar. Okay, so we have a great room which essentially has an island with an eating counter, and then a single bathroom, closet, little hallway to a bedroom. So it's just one bedroom. This area over here is the exterior deck. This is the main sort of outdoor living area. And then the garage is set up. It's all under one roof, so it's all an attached building. You know, there's reasons for having it attached versus not attached in terms of building departments and so forth, but this would be counted as one building. It has a little bathroom in here, and you could sneak a kitchen in later, but this qualifies for what a lot of places allow you to have. The garage, you wouldn't show it as a living space, but it's intended to be used as a sort of flex space, as a studio, maybe a guest area, etc., etc. Okay, if we look at it with the roof taken off, you can see simple great room, which is your main functional room, bathroom, closet, pretty small, and maybe these are high windows because it's a shed roof, a bedroom with maybe a desk in it or something like that. All built on a slab, in this case blue concrete, and then the garage. So that's the skinny house, metal roof. So we're in a high fire zone, so metal roofs are good. Embers sweep off these roofs. This is fiber cement type siding and enclosed eaves on the wide overhanging roof, which is necessary for the shading. Let me know what you think. All right.